Last time we beat Storm level 9, and it was pretty good. We had a few clown synergies, which was funny. But now we're on Storm level 10, so it's time to take things seriously. Which is why it's the moment you've been waiting for. Get ready. It's Clunk Masters! And in the spirit of taking things seriously, I'm going to choose to shuffle and get random bells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, go. Okay. Bell of Death, we know. Cursed Charms, nothing new. Gobbler, I figured that one out. Blood Bell, the highest card loses 2 HP, we've seen it. Enemy Wave Bell counter is a little scary. Keeping that one in mind. So we're gonna want something that starts kind of quick. Something with a fast setup if possible. And then of course, some crowns will be cursed. Here they are, the Clunk Masters. Alright, first thing I always do, as you may be familiar by now, health. We got 2 decent health characters. Stonham and Gemjunk, which honestly, if I choose Gemjunk, I might not even change the name to be on time. I might just keep it as Gemjunk. While active, add +2 to all junk in your hand. That could be really funny. Apply to. Alright, Stonham it is. And, he's not Stonham. He's a junk man. Give me a second. Give me a second here, it's worth it, trust me. Skibidib. Hold on, I can't, the whole thing doesn't fit. That's fine. Skibidib. This is Junk Man Skibidibidi bop 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 or whatever. Yeah, that's Junk Man Skibidib. And then I mean, the only 2 we haven't gotten something on are these. But potentially, we might be getting golden borders now. I don't know how it works without after the new updates, but it could happen. And yeah, the 4 turn counter is a little rough, so maybe something to substitute that, or something like that. Snoof, perhaps? Yeah, let's do Snoof. Snoof is always great if you get stuck with a higher turn counter. And without further ado, the Pangoons, ladies and gentlemen. Pangoon 1, Pangoon 2, and Chungoon on base. Junkman Skibidib. I kind of like that I couldn't fit the whole thing. I tried to copy and paste the first line of like scat lyrics from the song, but Skibidib's pretty good. Obviously we start with Snoof. We don't have any junk, and junk's only dealing 2 damage, but there's other synergies that make junk deal damage, which is why I wanted to take this, because we could potentially end up with junks dealing like a lot more damage, which I'm always into. 2 damage on Junkman Skibidib is alright. We could get more junk from Junkhead. Let's see. I mean, I think this is fine. We got a 2 combo. I should have used the junk. There will be time for it. Not yet, but there will be. And we can get the kill here. I gotta remember the wave counter is 1 less, so when possible, I need to keep the ball rolling. Waddle Goons is a little scary, but we're attacking first, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna get Bling. Battle 1, I always try to focus on Bling a little bit, because you never know when you're gonna get a shop. Or a place to spend it. Snow Zuka on Gobbling, I don't think changes how we handle Gobbling very much, so I'm just gonna keep hitting it. And again. Now this is a little different. 3 damage I don't really want to take, so I'm gonna use Snow Zuka. Yeah, Snow Zuka does count as a hit, but I was thinking I might end up having to use it on Waddle Goons if I didn't want to take damage, which is why I saved it. I can sense the greed in your words. I feel it too. Let's see. I think we'll get rid of some of these Pangoons first. Less than 80 gold on the first fight isn't good enough? I mean, I'd love 80 gold on the first fight. It happens, but I've been struggling with it on the higher difficulties just a bit. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of junk, which is great, because it all deals damage. Okay, 2 turns, and then they both hit, meaning I can deal 3 to you, and you'll die. Wait. There's been an upset. This is 6 damage, which we live. Then it goes up to 5 and 1, still 6. And so we can get the combo. Oh, sorry, bumped my mic. I'm 7 short. I'm so sorry. If I take the Bling Snail Cave, maybe it'll be okay. Okay, I said that, but then immediately I think I'm gonna go with the top lane. Treasure and a Charm early on could make a lot of difference. I'm just gonna remind myself what's going on here. Okay, just double checking. Recycle 2 could be nice, assuming that we're eventually going to end up with junk synergies because of Junkman Skibadib. Yeah, I think Frenzy Wrench is the way to go. Can't really use it yet, but we'll get there. I mean, we can if we work at it. And then a Charm. +4 damage, remove all effects. Okay. Our starting junk could be pretty good. But I don't think that's probably the right play. Imagine we get something with Frenzy, or we get something like the... You know, there's the card that I forget what it's called. It's like Grapple or something. It has Yank. It comes with Noomlin already on it. That could be interesting. On Hero, but he's the Junk Man. But he's the Junk Man. It would be a lot of damage, 9 damage. Let me see what we get from the Travelers before I consider that. Trash 1. When hit with junk, gain ×1. Okay. All right. So what you're saying is that if I got rid of the effect, I could use Mini Mika. Or I could double down. Or I could even just put it on Scaven and have 9 damage every 3 turns instead. This is really more of a Mini Mika versus Scaven choice. And I'm indecisive. I just never use Scaven. I feel bad about it. And it's not a bad card. And I rarely get anything that does plus damage with junk, so I kind of want to try to make it work. But honestly, I think I'm gonna go with Scaven. I don't know if it's the right choice. I don't know if it's the best choice, but it's something I don't do often, and I want to try. And this is, I mean, fantastic, to be honest. But we do have a use for the trash is the thing. Or the junk, I mean. Okay. I agree that Durian Charm could probably be good on Scaven. But I think I'm gonna wait, because I don't think it's necessary to beat the next boss. Please don't let that bite me in the butt. And since it's not maybe necessary to beat the next boss, I'm gonna wait on it to see if we get anything better. I'm just gonna wait one fight to decide the fate of Scaven. Hold on, we didn't have any crowns or anything. Definitely want to freeze Porcupine ASAP. +1 damage. Lower the cooldown. Yeah, I think I could do that. Maybe here. Because we're already hitting Porcupine before it attacks. And then I think I'm gonna break the Mimic. Might as well play Junkhead. The enemy Wave Bell, a little concerning, but not too bad. Oh no. Okay, well, hopefully we have a way to deal with this. Which we do. Oh, wait, hold on. We could let Porcupine attack Junkhead and then Mimic attack Junkhead. Get 2 trash to trigger Frenzy Wrench. And then I think I could... I think I will. I'm gonna wait to play Scaven. Scaven? I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna wait to play Scaven. And put Frenzy on Scaven, I think. And since I'm doing that, I need to lower the amount of damage everything else is gonna do to me in the meantime. Okay, 1 damage, 4 health. I'm gonna get rid of the Porcupine. And Scaven has become quite good in the meantime. Okay, this kills. I have to keep putting off Scaven, but We can get a combo if I do this. And then I can freeze the goblin. Once again, delaying Scaven's arrival. But I promise, this turn. There we go. Alright, 1 damage minus 1 damage is okay, you'll still get the kill. And then we're gonna try to max out Bling, assuming that we maybe get a shop soon. Okay, this minus 1 damage might be a problem. Scaven fans are popping off. It's finally his time. Yup. Look at him. He's here. Everyone's cheering for the makeshift chainsaw. Truly a delight to see. People from all walks of life have showed up just to see 2 attacks for 5 damage and 2 junk. Okay, 5 damage, we live. So I think, give the people what they want, you know? I've done it. The crowd cheers. I think we're like 1 junk synergy away from really liking junk. But that said, the 3 turn timer, lots of HP and quick attacks and stuff, or good attacks, I might do it. I might put this charm, the Durian charm. But we have a shop and other things to look at first, and then we can make an educated decision. Zoomlin wafers is awesome because not for the reason you mentioned earlier with Mini Mika, but if we do get plus damage junk and we generate a bunch, I could play a whole hand of junk for free. And obviously we're taking the shop. I mean, there's just no way around it. Fury? Scaven works alone? It's possible. This one's interesting. When destroyed, apply haze to the attacker and double their attack. I mean, there's some great ways that could work. Oh, you know what? Okay, Clockwork Bomb could also help the junk synergy. So I'm gonna take it. I'm forcing a synergy a little bit here. You know, I might have been able to make some better choices, but I really think we can get it to work. I don't think we're missing too much. Have you ever seen a slap cracker as sad as this? 4 arms, but it only hits 3 times. One of them should be broken. It's unfortunate. Okay, really quick. Did you say that you beat the real ending? It's not even on sale. I know, it should be, they should have like, it should be marked off. Because it's broken, obviously. They must have taped on one of the arms. Okay. When I originally played the game, the way that you got the true ending was picking up like 2 pieces of the lumen lantern and then combining them. And then if you had both and you got to the end, it triggered the final boss. At least I think that's what it was. Is that still how it works? Do I need to buy the lumen lantern to get the true ending? Is that just the first time though? Or is it all consecutive times as well? Because I've done that before. So does the game track that I've done that and like I just need the lantern, or do I actually have to go to the glowing places still? Okay. Every time then. I don't think I've seen a glowing area, so I will make sure to go there. And then... Oh, this isn't the lantern? Okay, good to know. Okay. I'm gonna try to do the true ending, so if I start talking about strategy, but there's a glowing spot on the map, wake me up. Destroy a card in your hand, add its attack to a random ally. Hold on, with our junk? Are you kidding me? We could also Durian Charm something and do that, and Scaven might even get more damage, but no. I think Crown first. Foxy, what do we have? We have a Snowzuka. And as we found out, if we crown it, that could be 4 snow, so I don't really need the snow cake, but it is on sale, so we'll see. Destroy a card in your hand, add its attack to a random ally. I want to take that. I think that could be really good, perhaps. That's true. Let's see. Wait. Durian. Oh, wait. I missed my chance. Doesn't Durian work with Slapcracker? Let me go back. Couldn't I have had a 6 damage times 3 Slapcracker? Oops. That could have been good. And then I think a snow cake. I will take. No, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll take a snow cake. Dang, I forgot about that. I was so focused on that it was broken that I forgot to, I forgot that I had a synergy. Okay, crown. It's our first crown. So what do? We put it on Scaven. We have some reason that generating junk is good. But we could have like really heavy hits if I double down on Fury and Durian. And every 3 turns, huh? I think... Yeah, I think I'm gonna save Durian. I will, though. Durian is basically the same as Fury, if we set it up right. I will let Scaven work alone. Some might say don't do it, it's too risky. But I encourage the initiative. And we get to attack before the porcupine, which is amazing. I'm gonna play Zoomlin Wafers first. Everyone's so concerned about Scaven working alone. Well, look. 9 damage. More than capable. Weirdly, I actually don't want to play my hand because I can get a combo if I wait. I'm just gonna Snow Kick. And then, oh, I have to play a card. Wait, I can't actually not play a card. Well, here we go. And I'll redraw. Snoof, obviously. Clockwork Bomb. Scaven, you got this, or? Can I trust you with this, Scaven? If I say it too fast, it sounds like I'm saying Gavin, which is also a name. But that said, 4 damage, we can do that. The question is, I think I don't have a good way to get Gobbler taken care of, so I'm going to use the freeze on Gobbler. And I'd rather, Scaven, I want you to hit something real. And with 9 damage, so I'm going to use a Junk. No, I'll use a Gear Hammer to take out phase 1. It is nice that they keep the Zoomlin effect even after they're in your deck. For sure. I mean, I think if we ink the boss, then we don't have to worry nearly as much about its ability. Mini Moko, though, I am actually starting to get a little scared of. So I'm going to use a Junkhead down here. And this fight is starting to look a little chaotic, so we might just go for the quick win. Instead of anything fancy. Forging Stove, you've failed me. I needed you to hit Scaven. Which makes this next thing a little bit more confusing. Hold on. 3 damage, Junkhead. 1 damage, Junkman. 2 damage, Junkman. 3 damage, Scaven. 3 damage, 2 damage. I've got it. Yeah, the money has gone down quite a bit, but I'm scared. I think it's just got to be this way, unfortunately. It's times like these we wish we had a bling bank. Well, the storm has taken its toll on Junkman Skibidib. But that's what the news will tell you. I think it was the economy. I think that our economy was so bad that Skibidib was struggling. And that's why we lost 2 health. Just a theory. Look at this money. It's not even enough for a crown. The town in Wildfrost will be very disappointed when I come back with nothing. Add 2 Noomlin to random cards in your deck. Amazing. A cursed crown, you say? Okay, not these bells. Start with 1 block. Not necessarily. Apply snow? No, not particularly. So I think we take the crown. And then I remember the strat. Is we put the crown on something so that it doesn't get Noomlin. And I'm also going to try out the strat that I was theorizing. What? No. No! I can't take them out of my party. So there's a chance it'll still hit one of them. But what would I want to start with early on? That I'm okay crowning. Honestly, I might save the Cursed Crown. I have some ideas for how to use the Cursed Crown, but I don't think that it's... I don't think we're there yet. I'm not going to use it yet. Oh. Which means that potentially this will be worthless, but I'm going to try it anyways. What do we get? Okay, none of our characters. Snowcake is not bad. It's consume, but it's still not a bad target. And a gear hammer, it could be worse, much worse. I mean, like, honestly, I know it's consume, but a Noomlin on Zoomlin wafers could have been really good too. Oh yeah, forging stove plus a good card could be a great way to start a run if I get another crown. Hey, look at that! Oh no, wait, do I need money for it? Okay. I probably need money for it, right? So I should take the Bling Snail Cave. I'll make it happen. When a card is destroyed, count down by 1. Nom and Stompy. It's only like 5 to 20 gold? Okay. Well, I still want bling for other stuff, so this is fine. Nom and Stompy, let's go. Come on. Hop in. We're not there yet, but we might get some more synergies. Who knows? We have a shop. Okay, how much did we get? Plus 55. That's a low roll, kinda. Hey, there's the Proto Stomper. What do I buy? Oh, hey, okay, broken vase. Must grab if I want to play the thing. Then... No, I can't get Proto Stomper and a crown. But I could Cursed Crown it. And I could make it 12 damage. And then I could add said 12 damage to anything I want, which is interesting. It also gives us junk, which could be good for Frenzy Wrench. If we don't durian it. But is it better than a crown? With a crown, I could do forging stove and something else. I'd love to be able to frenzy wrench and get the trash too in the future. Yeah, I think Proto Stomper then. It does seem like a good play. And I mean, I'd love to save money, but what about a charm, you know? Is it an awful idea to get another charm? I feel like I'm not doing so hot in the money department. Maybe we wait. Maybe I don't get a charm and we focus on getting some money first. And then this will reduce its damage by 1, right? But I think I'm okay with that. Honestly, I think I'm gonna Cursed Crown the Proto Stomper because it's useful now. And it's probably the card that I'm most sure that I'm gonna want later because we can either Durian it and also crown a Forging Stove, or crown the Frenzy Wrench instead and use it to get Frenzy on Scaven turn 1. So I think there's enough versatility here that even though it takes away 1 damage, I'm gonna Proto Stomper, get the Cursed Crown going. And that generates us trash. So if I was concerned about... Yeah, no, I think this is the play. This seems right. Shelled Husks. Let's go. Who do I can just nuke someone like immediately? I guess I can't do these ones, but I could get rid of Shell Witch right away. Or set up for a combo maybe. 4, 5, and 3. Alright, let's do the math. 9 damage to 12 puts you down to 3. Then you get 2, so you go up to 5. Which means that plus the damage of Proto Stomper would be a kill. And then with any amount of extra damage, I could get Junkman to also kill Shell Witch. Or I could just get rid of Shell Witch now. I think I'm gonna do Conquer, because that might open us up to some combo potential. Especially if we get the Zoomlin biscuits. Hey, look at that. Let's see. Okay, I think I can get like a full 3 combo if I do Zoomlin wafers. And it sounds crazy, but I could maybe actually get a 7 combo. Probably not a 7 combo. I think I could do more than 3 though with the wave bell. And I know there's 4 enemies coming, but nothing says we can't kill one and then call the wave. Oh, but I have to play my turn. Dang it, I always forget about that. Okay. Well then, in that case, I could add Frenzy to the free Gear Hammer, which would do 2 damage and then 3 damage. So 5, which takes out Conquer. And then I can deal 2 damage, plus 3 damage, plus 2 damage to take out Shell Witch. Yeah, I think you're right. It probably is better on Clockwork Bomb. I'll start with that. That seems good. And this is the most health any of them have, so I think I'll start with that. That's gonna deal... Oh, I accidentally let go of the button. It doesn't kill, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot it has critical. Oh no, wait, I could have waited to play it. I didn't know it had critical. I wasn't reading. That's my bad. That would have been much better. No worries, we are still well within the we got this territory. Wait, that's really good. What the heck? How did I not remember it had critical? Okay, so this still dies even after that. And then what do you do? Alright. Snoof to get the counter going. And then maybe we can get something combo-y? No? Probably not here. Okay, but I can start making up for my mistakes as far as money goes by taking the gobbling down as much as possible. And I could snow cake it if I feel the need before killing it. I don't like this thing. And 5 damage is enough to kill it, so we're gonna do that. And I really need money. So as weird as it is, I'm gonna do this. And finish it with a gear hammer. Sunsong box could be good. It lets us attack before Conquer does, which I think has value. It's Bolgo time. Two damage. Puts you... Oh, nope. That's not how that works. Because of Fury. Two damage does get the kill, though. And then... redraw. Nom and Stompy, I need like a smackback charm on maybe. Could be really good. We don't have like all the synergies quite yet. This still has the ×2 hit. I don't think based on its positioning though, I'm gonna necessarily get the critical. So I'm gonna put it on Bolgo. And just make sure that Bolgo hits the junk head. Like so. It's getting so big I can't see behind it. Oh no. Wait, what? Forging stove works on... I can use it on Nom and Stompy? I didn't know you could do that. I guess it is a card. That's very funny. Okay, I have to be super careful this turn. You attack Junkhead, and that's fine. Then, this thing is gonna attack, but that's okay, because I'm gonna freeze it. The strongest snoof in the north. So I'm gonna only deal 6 damage with this one. I don't think I get a combo here, unfortunately, but I am going to live, which is the second priority. The next problem is that Bolgo is getting too big. You're gonna attack for 4? I don't like that. We can take a hit for 2. Look, Bolgo's trying to get Pecan to do like a stealth attack without me noticing. Are you seeing this? This should not be allowed. Okay, I can gear hammer this one. Boom. For free. Then we miss out on Shell Witch, but at this gets us the kill, which is a 2x combo, so it should make up for that. To be honest, I did not... Oh, we have the injury thing on, so I can't just keep doing that to Nom and Stompy. Unfortunate, but could have been funny. While active, allies gain Zoomlin when drawn. No. No, I don't think I need that. When allies hit restore their health by 1, we are taking, like, some damage every now and then. But I don't think any of these are necessarily what we're going for. I think I'm gonna skip. The rare skip. Here... I think we have enough bling that I'm gonna go for a Traveler because I want to try to get more junk synergy if possible before the end. I know they exist. When hit, add +1 to ally with the lowest attack. That's not the right one. It's not the right card. But I mean, I think it's fine. We're not really using Nom and Stompy, to be honest, so injury has unfortunately put Nom and Stompy on the sidelines for the rest of this season. It's a tragic day. Whoa! Oh. No, wait, I thought it was the greed charm. I need to read before I... Whoa. Still good, just not the greed charm, which could have been, you know, plus 3 damage on something for free. Alright, from each kill, what might that be good on? Like Scaven? We're trying to make a big Scaven, so maybe Scaven. Could be good on Proto Stomper. I'd have to put Durian on Proto Stomper before the Bling Charm if I'm going to, because I think otherwise it would just, Durian would cancel it out. I think, okay, that I want it on Scaven, because that still gives us the option to pivot to either Proto Stomper Forging Stove or Proto Stomper Frenzy Wrench, and both of those would make Scaven better, and possibly get us more kills with Scaven. I think I want to do it on Scaven. We're also getting a lot of kills with Scaven anyways, already. Time for the Woolly Drek. Seven damage. We get to attack before these two. I think Bigfoot is more of an immediate threat. So I'm gonna do Proto Stomper on Bigfoot. And then Snoof is always a welcome addition on turn 1. 2 damage. Scaven, you're taking the hit. Snoof could kill Bigfoot with a Gear Hammer assist, so I'm gonna do that. So that's 1. And then Scaven, we want you to be alone, and I'll give you the Sunsong box just to get you some extra damage to make kills easier. I could have, I guess, killed Bigfoot with Scaven for extra gold. I'm just trying to survive. I'm scared. I don't know if we have what it takes with the deck right now to survive, so I'm worried about I'm not sure if I can go for the fancy stuff. Not yet. Plus, we do have a lot of money. So I'm not immediately concerned about that. It's starting to scare me though. 3 damage, eat and absorb a random ally. I might honestly want that to trigger. We still live the hit. Wait, does it eat it first or after? Like it'll hit for 3 damage and then absorb? Because I don't mind it eating one of these. If it gets gobbling, that could be interesting. Okay, after, so that's fine. In that case, I'm scared. We can wait a turn on Zoomlin wafers to get another junk to use them on. And I'll use a gear hammer on the woolly Drek, I think. Oh, I still have to play a card, huh? No, I have an idea. I'm gonna use Zoomlin wafer. And then we'll use the second junk to trigger Frenzy Wrench. Okay, we're taking 2 damage and 2 damage. Gotta be very careful. I'm gonna use the Clockwork Bomb. Amazing. We can play this for free and have it take a hit. Or, in fact, 2 hits if we get rid of Snoof. Which I think might actually be the play. And we get more damage that way. And then Bigfoot is just gonna get destroyed. Goodbye. Not actually destroyed. That's okay. It was close. 1 hit away. And we got more damage. This is not the hand I would want to see. Junkhead helps us not die, which is good. Okay, Gobling's gonna run away. We have enough money. I'm just trying to survive. 2 damage. 2 damage. This needs to go. The 2 damage that we're taking is okay. We're gonna kill the woolly Drek. And I can take out Bigfoot with, like, ink, I think. And that's still a combo. That is still a combo. A free snow cake, I think, has to go on Bigfoot, just to get it out of the fight. We really need to be able to attack the boss. It's getting kind of scary. But I think I'm gonna try to get a crit Snowzuka to also help freeze up the fight a bit. Okay, this isn't going great. So I think we just want to shut down one of the Grombles. And I'm okay with my leader taking 1 hit. I could shut this one down, but we're gonna kill it in a sec, so I think shutting one that we're not killing down is okay, and 2 damage can get through, no worries. That also gives us 1 more Junkhead trigger on whatever we want. Roybos can take the hit from Paw, no worries. We finally get to send Scaven in alone. And I can apply another Frenzy Wrench to Clockwork Bomb, which is great. So I'm gonna do it. And then we probably want to not take 5 damage on anyone, because that would be the end of everything. Gromble is going to attack someone, which is unfortunate. But we really need to get this boss worked down. I think Gromble's gonna kill Roybos, and there's not much I can do about that, but I can make sure that Gromble goes down this turn, at least. Or I could just Clockwork Bomb the boss, which might be safer. And also, I think that that makes it that Proto Stomper finishes the job. Which means that we can maybe farm a little bit of money. Right? Yeah, so that would be 16 damage right here. I don't know, I'm a little scared. I will try to get just a little bit more money. Never mind, I immediately take it back. This is terrifying. This is immediately terrifying. I'm just ending the fight. The greed will not take me today. There it is. We have a lot of money. Charm Merchant into Muncher seems great. I would love to get rid of some, like, gear hammers or something. But also Gnome Traveler is not bad. I'm gonna go here. I don't want to spend too much money. Restore 2. It's not bad with what we have. Add +2 to all allies when consumed. Oh, you mean like Zoomlin Wafer, for example? Or Snowcake? Okay, that's 55. What is this? By half increase. Oh, interesting. And gain aimless. We're struggling with HP, to be honest, so I don't know if I want to get rid of HP. In fact, that's why I want to perhaps take this. So let's see, 55 and 44. It's 99, which means we'd still have over 100 for the shop. Add Frenzy. Could be really good on Scaven. What are we trying to beat? We need to definitely destroy Foxy. The teeth is a little scary, but I think we can manage. Because we have the ink. So if necessary. So I think aimless isn't that bad. Yeah, I think this is okay. Still gives us plenty of money for the shop, I think. What do we want to munch? We're generating junk ourselves, so I don't necessarily think we need to draw one. I definitely shouldn't munch Broken Vase. That's probably right. Gear Hammer, 1. And then junk or gear hammer. We did not end up getting the junk synergies that I would have liked. And so, to be honest, I think I'll take a junk out as well. Here's the Lumen Goop you all been waiting for. Wait, okay, so the card actually does something. What does it do? Doubles target's effects? Okay. Like 20 snow. Or I assume it would double recycle and frenzy, so we couldn't really make use of that in the same way. I could apply it to Clockwork Bomb, though. That could be fun. A Cursed Crown, if I must, is still a crown. And then hear me out. Bink actually counters Foxy and all these. It counters all of these. Like, directly. So I'm gonna take that too. Trash 1, Fury 4. So if you're alone, I could get Fury 8. Which could be funny. Okay, first things first, I think I'm gonna give Strawberry Charm to Zoomlin Wafers. I don't think it matters too much what card it's on, as long as the card doesn't need anything else. A Cursed Crown is tough because that means I actually have to commit to something. For instance, let's say I give Fury to Scaven, and then I Protostomper and Frenzy Wrench Scaven, so Fury 3. Plus I can apply Clockwork Bomb to something to make the Fury better, or the Frenzy better. Or I could give Scaven 11 damage and Fury, which does sound good. Let's see. Okay, so I think Scaven, you're gonna get Fury. I'm pretty sure that's what I want. Then, yeah, Forging Stove plus the high damage card is really strong, but that means that I don't have a crown on anything that freezes. I have a lot of cards that I could draw into that freeze, or ink, or other things, but I don't have it on one. But I think I get a crown after this next fight, so that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna commit. I'm committing. And this is, just so I remember, this is cookies, and this is the oven. So we put cookies in the oven at the start of every fight. And what do we know about Scaven? Scaven loves cookies. Okay. It is actually, now that I've done it, it's very funny. 20 damage on and 2 Fury. Oh no. That's so funny. It only just hit me how good that is. I mean, I could play the Gear Hammer now, but I don't think there's much of a difference between waiting for the zoom one. And I don't have any junk yet, but Scaven is going to attack twice and generate 2 junk. So if I draw into this again, I am making junk. So obviously Snoof, obviously Junkhead. And then I think a Gear Hammer up here so that Junkman can get it. I could ink Truffle, but actually I think that's a bad idea because I can get much more combo if I don't, potentially. And Flask of Ink on Pop Shroom, since we're not attacking it before it attacks. Seems like the right play. And then I redraw. Okay. Scaven is alone down here. The Lumen Vase doubles its effects, which seems really good. Hold on, I'm gonna apply snow to Truffle so that it splits off into more snow. And then now it's 24 damage, which is really funny. And 10 bling. Yeah, that is a lot of trash. Okay, it's okay. It's fine, that's just 4 trash. I think Scaven's gonna kill everything before that comes back to, matter. Potentially. Just some more damage on Scaven, you know. Okay, Scaven's gonna attack, which tells me it's time to redraw, because then I might get the thing that gives Frenzy, and I'm making more trash. There it is, and I can apply it to Clockwork Bomb and then use it in the same turn. Oh, this would go crazy in a daily. 10 bling per kill. 25 damage Frenzy too. That's so funny. Alright, Clockwork Bomb. It's your time to shine. We'll take out that to be safe, and that way I get the critical. And then this, I feel like, is gonna be really strange combo. Like, it's gonna split, and it's still gonna have the stuff to explode. And if I do it this way, I potentially create even more things to explode. I think. I'm trying to get like a crazy combo going. I'm gonna do this. Not quite what I was expecting. Also, this hand is quite something. And we're only getting more. Just to be safe. No one cares. Let's look at it. It's just all the junk. It's fine. Scaven getting the kills is more important than the combo. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Try to make sure that happens. And then I think I'm just going to freeze. And then Scaven kills both things here no matter what. So I'll just deal 2 damage to Pop Shroom to give me some flexibility. I don't think I can, like, save both of these for Scaven, unfortunately. You know, hold on. Oh, I thought maybe it would split, but no. I'm sorry, the storm takes its toll on Roybos? What? Did Roybos really have the most health? But you're injured. What happened? Gain 5 and consume? Wait, hold on. Would that work? It would, right? I can put 5 more damage on cookies. And then I can put those in the oven? For Scaven? Wait, add frenzy and gain consume? What is happening? If I use the oven and I give it frenzy, I'll move them out. If I give the oven frenzy, does it eat cookies twice? All right, well, if we don't know, well, hold on. Okay, +2 damage to all eligible items in the deck, though. I'm definitely taking Molten Egg. I could just make this 2 damage stronger, but imagine if Frenzy works how I hope it does. And this is really good. For science, I will do it. I will do it for science. Oh my lord. Shade Sculptor. Does Shade Sculptor copy a cursed crown since you can't take the crown off? Obviously, this is the first thing to do. Secondly, the oven. I think. I believe. Science. And then Shade Sculptor. What would I double? I could make another cookies. Which is very, very, just a large attack. Just looking through the cards to see. A Zoomlin wafer? Imagine getting a Zoomlin wafer with a hand with like 10 cards in it or whatever. And they're all junk. It could actually be really good. Actually, I've kind of sold myself on that. Maybe another Zoomlin wafer. That or cookies. 16 damage is so funny. And also, what if it copies the crown? Or what if I just... What if the oven doesn't... Wait, sorry. Frenzy 3? I forgot it adds to Frenzy. That's true. How often do I have 16 damage cookies? You know? Okay, did it keep the crown? Cursed crown? No, but we can crown it. Okay. I keep saying okay. My mind is moving. Let's propose the oven works as theorized and we get this times 3. Amazing. Next, let's propose it does not, and we actually need 2 attacks in our hand. Nothing's to say we couldn't just add another cookie to the hand. Right, with a crown. If we get another crown, I could just add another to the hand and still get the oven off at least twice. Let's find out. This could be extremely funny. I don't even know if Scaven needs this much damage, to be honest, but hey. The oven? What if you... Okay, sorry, I shouldn't even joke about that. If my finger slipped, that could have ended the run. But I think you can use the oven or, you know, Iron Forge or whatever it's called on your leader, and it will just end the run immediately. I've tried something like that, and it did. All right. 3 times? Okay, it did not work 3 times. Which, now that I think of it, if it worked the other way, could have been extremely dangerous, because what if it just, without asking, killed Junkman? Well, it's 1 wasted charm, and it gets the oven out of the deck. Which, I guess, in hindsight, isn't that great of a thing, but, that's fine. Science was done. What do I want to freeze? everything. They all scare me. Oh, I forgot to take Rooibos out. That's my bad. Actually, in this fight, it's not that bad because of Blaze Beetles, to be honest. So with that in mind, the Lumen Vase. After Rooibos. And the reason I'm not playing Zoomlin wafers yet should become apparent in a moment here. We just have to live. Okay, so you're dealing 4 damage, then 4 damage, and then you're destroying a card. Wait, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna freeze the Gunk Gobbler, because this is gonna get pretty spicy if I don't. And so, okay, 4 damage. And then 1, 2, and then 3, 4 on Scaven. Wait, I can't play Zoomlin wafers because of that? And it has Barrage. Dang it. I messed this one up quite a bit, actually. Four damage. I mean, this is gonna be great. I wish I could end my turn without playing a card. Just let me, please. I have to redraw and just hope I don't. I was gonna wait to play the Zoomlin wafers until I had a handful of junk. Alright, when hit, add Gunk Fruit to your hand. 4 damage. We can do this. We have Frenzy Wrench. 4 damage kills, but that's okay, because you're doing your job. So I think I'm gonna Frenzy Wrench, Clockwork Bomb again, and hope that we can use it on the boss, maybe? Then, we'd like to take out literally anything in this row. With maybe Scaven. So I'm gonna use Snowzuka. This would be the run for the Greed Charm. The Greed Charm would definitely go well here. Okay, you're gonna kill 2 things no matter what. It's more like, what are you going to kill? That worries me. So I think I'm just gonna use Bink to get Clockwork Bomb in the rightmost position. That's actually the best 2 that could have happened. I assume this is gonna be the boss wave. Scaven attacks before these 2 do. Wait, no, not before this one. So I'm gonna use the Clockwork Bomb on that one. And then I guess I can get rid of Gunk Fruit, make sure to kill this before the final wave. Before attacking, destroy all items in hand and gain +1 for each. Please, no. I can ink it, but I don't know if the ink will expire before it attacks. And also, Scaven's about to deal, like, massive damage, so... Interesting. Weevil takes at least 29 damage. Which is good. There's like low odds that we could kill Weevil. Okay, ink now works, then I'll do it. Okay, not a turn 1 kill setup. Lots of junk to put back. Hey, we finally got some cookies. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put Weevil in Scaven range. And then... I'm gonna put Junkhead out to make sure we can actually, like, take some hits here. Like so. Destroy the rightmost card in your hand? I have to protect Snoof. Even if it's not the right play, I have to protect Snoof. 4 damage is fine. And then this is a combo. So there we go. The double junk on Scaven is so funny. I'm so close to getting a turn where I have a handful of junk and a Zoomlin wafer. And I can just play like a ton of it all at once. It's gonna happen. We have so much money that I can't. I have to go to the shop. If I don't go to the shop, the only thing that I would hope for, I guess, is that I got the greed charm from the random charm. Recycle effects. I guess I could use Frenzy Wrench more often. The problem is that we are shuffling so much junk in the deck that we're not really drawing cards more than once. This is a great card. So it's really good. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay, I said it as a joke. Gachapomper is actually really good on Scaven if it didn't have the ink. So what, like 4 turns in? I mean, it takes 3 turns to attack. It's not necessarily that bad, now that I think about it. It has 4 ink, but like, there's a chance that goes off before we attack, or before the fight's over at least. Also, something to consider, I forgot, is I'm going for the true ending, so I need to consider some of that when I'm thinking about all this stuff. Okay, wait, that changes things a little. With that in mind, Gachapomper might be better than I thought. It's been a while since I did the final fight. I don't know if they've changed it. Crown is a must-have, and we have so much money. The only way you could convince me not to get Crown is if I got, on my first charm, if I got Greed. Super Snower and Storm Globe. We're gonna want a lot of snow for the final fight, potentially. I don't remember what everything in the final fight is, but I do know that you don't want it to hit you. Start with a charm. Boosts effects by 4 and gain consume. Okay. I'm gonna take Super Snower because we get a lot of junk. I'm gonna take Storm Globe because I want more snow. I'm gonna take another Charm because we have the money for it. Okay. Nothing speaks to me for that, but it is interesting. Because I can only use it on those. And then the cookie box could be good, especially maybe in the final fight. We can afford both though, so I'm gonna get another charm. Okay, interesting. We have two ways to change these. So it sounds weird. I could, in theory, though, use Jimbo Charm on Snoof. I could use Jimbo Charm on Snoof. And if it's good, I keep it. And if it's not, I use Balance Charm to put it back. That could be pretty funny. For this fight, with a crown that I can take off of things, I think I want the Storm Globe so that I can deal with the one-turn hit person. I guess I could take Storm Cake or a Super Snower. I don't think I'm gonna need it though. I think we'll be able to deal with everything fast enough. So, sorry, Snow Cake. I think this is fine. And then yeah, I think I will just gamble Snoof. Come on. Welcome back. I sent Snoof into the void, but there was like a rope tied around Snoof, so right back to a 3/3/3. Good stuff. Boost effects by 4, gain, consume. Frenzy Wrench would be very, very funny. How? Boost effects by 4. Meaning 6 recycle, but I would get 5 frenzy. Could I maybe end up with 6 junk in my hand? Could I end up with 6 junk in my hand, huh? I'm not using Frenzy Wrench to, like, great, you know? Like, I'm not using it super... It's not doing a whole lot, I guess is what I'm saying. So I could... What else, though? I could make Storm Globe just a snow cake, basically. Imagine how awesome it would be to get the Frenzy Wrench, though. With a cake. I want to do it just because it's funny. I can't do it on the vase, unfortunately. I guess it wouldn't matter because that's not what this is. That's true, and okay, with Bink, it would actually also give us a ton of trash. So if we had Bink in our hand and Zoomlin Wafer, we could play a ton of trash the next turn. I like that. I think that's worth it. And then... do I want the cookie box? I don't know. We have 2 things that gain from it, so no, I don't think so. I think I'll save. Or, well, not really save, but I don't want anything here. And then the team is looking good. We have the snow that we need. Everything's set up for the turn 1 Scaven. It's time. Alright. Storm Globe on the best Foxy. Scaven, and then we put the cookies in the oven. Which actually lets us kill both of these in one shot, which is perfect. Couldn't do it better. Spoof I don't think is gonna be a problem, to be honest. And then let's see. Doubles the target's effects, and I can use that on any of these. I think I'm just gonna put it on Scaven, get the junk going. And then what would I Frenzy Wrench? Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, putting it on the leader, junk does 4 extra damage. I could switch it out, in theory, if I draw it again, too. Get like a handful of junk and then swap it. We'll see. If that happens, I might try that. We're gonna have enough junk to use these cards in a second here. I think, though... I might Flask of Ink the boss. Just to make my life a little easier. These get taken out, we receive 2 damage, which is fine. Oh. Oh no, yeah. So I have to redraw here, which I guess Snowcake can go on Spoof then. I can't play any of these. Oops. Oh, but that's okay, check this out. A handful of junk and Zoomlin wafers at the same time? Who do I guess Scaven can take the hit. Just because I'm scared of losing the leader. And then I'll play Zoomlin wafer. Okay, Snoof is an obvious play. We can kind of take out whatever we want here. Scaven is the real leader? Yeah, that's true, that's true. I can take out anything. I think if I'm gonna, it's Grizzle. Like so. I maybe should have... Oh no, I could have played Bink for more trash first. 2 enemies arriving in 4 turns. Should I do that and then ink them all? I don't know. But that's okay. We're gonna take this out anyways, probably like right now. I think this is worth doing. And then that. Because I don't want to use ink once the first phase is over. So I don't know. I'm gonna put these back in the deck, and they might be more useful later. Alright, if we can last 4 turns, Gachapomper could Gacha pop off. Not bad, not bad. Junkhead. Nom and Stompy. I don't know if Nom and Stompy is going to get to attack, but I think that's fine to play now, just in case. And it can take 4 damage, much easier. But you know what else can? Junkhead. I don't like that. I do not like that. But that's okay. We can potentially take out the boss here. And I'll work on getting rid of Mega Mimic, I think, with the rest of the turn, which also gives Clockwork Bomb the critical. Zero damage, but apply Overburn. That's terrible. And I can't stop it, and it also has this attack. Gachapomper is working. Okay, I do get a free redraw. Maybe I draw a freeze card, a snow card. Lots of shuffling. Oh, snap! That's exactly what I drew. And I take it back, Nom and Stompy might actually do something. Okay, this puts down to 21 health, so Scaven gets the kill. Which is important. And then I think we can get Mega Mimic down to 1. And I'm gonna order it like this, so that Scaven attacks first. And then I'm gonna redraw. Amazing, we got Snowzuka back. Oh, yeah, and then... Oh, wait, Gachapomper wasn't in the same lane. Oh, wait, hold on, it didn't matter. Nom and Stompy's got it taken care of. Look at that. 59 health Frost Giant already? Jeez. And then... Some said it may never happen. But, 4 damage junk. From the start of the run, I'd been saying... we were gonna get some high damage junk, and this whole time, it hasn't happened, but look at us now. Poised to defeat the Frost Giant with nothing but junk. Hold on, okay, 42 damage. Yeah. Frenzy of junk, yeah. Wait, it can, no! It did more, what? It did more damage than I thought. Or I was just not reading. Oh, wait. Okay, it doesn't matter. Or wait, the game's not over? I forgot. There's more. I thought my funny ending was lost to the world, but it is not. I get 2 of these, wow. Wave Bell counter +1. Okay, I'm gonna ask for some assistance here. Does the Wave Bell appear in the final fight? I've done the final fight, so it's not like a spoiler, but I also don't remember. Because it's been a while. Okay, useless, got it. Redraw could be good. First time consume is played. It is not consumed. Companion and charm limit +1. Wait, that could have been good if I saved something. I don't know if I'm going to get more charms is the thing. I don't remember if there's like a shop. So I'm thinking redraw. And what? Like, what would my consume be? I guess the oven I could actually get to use again. Companion limit would give me someone else to take the hits, not something I'm super worried about. But I also don't really care about this either. Okay. What do I want from this last fight? I might want to take that crown off and put it on something else. I'm sure there'll be something I want to freeze, but I think Snowcake, even though it's free to play. No, I think it's still good to have that first. Or Snowzuka is the same as this, plus it doesn't go down in quality after using, so maybe Snowzuka first. And we can guarantee it's critical, I think. Or Bink for the final fight. Bink could, like, shut down everything in the final fight right away. And it gives us trash, which is, if we draw something like, what is it? Where is it? Super Snower? That could be really good. In fact, it gives us enough trash that if we draw a Super Snower and, like, a Frenzy, we could Frenzy the Super Snower or something like that. Zoomlin Wafer. I think Bink is a good card for it. Then there's the matter of, I guess I could Breakfast Sunbell. Hold on, so I got those, I got this and that and this. I can Breakfast Sunbell so that I can get another ink off if I ever need to. Because I don't care about either of the other ones. Yeah. Potentially to Bink a second time, or depending on what I see here, maybe the stove, the oven. Alright, give me a second to think. I have not seen this in a while, I gotta read. Frost Jailer. While active, add unmovable to all enemies. I'm gonna get rid of that, so that's okay. They all deal so much damage. Destroy the rightmost card in your hand. When a card is destroyed, gain 1. This is scary because we're doing that constantly, which means I probably want to use Bink first. Barrage, gain +2, and Aimless. Alright, Bink is gonna happen first. And then we can make some cookies in the oven. And then play our leader. And I just to check, yep, still can't do that. Okay. It's a tricky situation. I can get a free gear hammer. Who would I want to use that on? I think they made this fight a little bit harder. There's a lot more damage than I remember. We have Aimless, so I gotta be extra careful. The countdown could help a lot. Snoof first. Gives us an extra way to not take damage, maybe. Okay, 1 damage on Scaven, 2 damage on Snoof. I think is okay to start. Oh. I'll do 1 damage on the leader, because I want to... I don't know what the more threatening row is. I guess maybe this one, because of Aimless. I might want to take this one out faster, but this one has more consistent damage. I don't know. I'll do this. I think this is okay. And I'm going to get Scaven to attack this turn. Okay, that's really good, because we can take that out basically whenever we want now. It's inked, so it's not a top priority, but it's available to deal damage to. The only ones that I need to worry about that I can't snow are these. So I think I'm gonna add snow to the Frost Jailer. And then I might even add a second snow to the Frost Jailer, to be honest. And then I'll use a free Gear Hammer on the Frost Junker, because thinking about it, the Aimless, we don't want to hit the Frost Junker anymore. So I'm going to do this, and then I might use like a junk or something to hit that. We get a free redraw, which I'm obviously going to take here. Ooh, I'm a little scared. I haven't done this fight in a long time. Let's see. Snowcake is real good, but we already froze the Frost Jailer. I'm not worried about the Frost Junker. Maybe the Muncher could be good, but we can almost one-hit that with Scaven, so I don't know if it's as necessary. This one's really scary. The Frost Bomber. I might even apply... No. I feel like a Noomlin Wafer could be good here. Okay, this is going to deal 4 damage soon. This does 2 and then 5. I really need to draw into my clunkers so they can take a hit. I think we gotta sacrifice Snoof. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. How much counter? 4? Wow, this is tough without drawing our clunkers yet. Which is making me think I should use Zoomlin Wafer now. So that next turn I can play all my cards and then redraw for free. Maybe to get clunkers. Okay, we take 5. That's fine. I think I am gonna play Zoomlin Wafer. Okay. So... Scaven is going to do some good work. We want to get Clockwork Bomb to the right side, but we can't because we can't play Frenzy Wrench. So I'm going to play it as is. Honestly, Frost Crusher is not my first concern. It's more these two that I want to get rid of. So I think Clockwork Bomb... I mean, we have 4 turns to deal with that one, so I'm gonna focus up here. That seems better. I just don't want to waste damage on the Frost Junker. Okay, Snowcake goes on what? Not you. Maybe you. We got 2 turns of ink left, which is also scary. I'm gonna Snowcake Frost Muncher so I don't have to worry about it like at all for now. Then I'm gonna Snow Zuka. The Frost Crusher, so I don't have to worry about it quite as much. Clockwork Bomb. To be honest, I think on Frost Junker, I gain more damage from not missing the Scaven hit than I do from trying to get bomb on one of these. So I think this is an okay way to get rid of that. And then that means that I can use the cookies on either of these. But I think I'm more scared of the Frost Lancer for now. And then I get a free redraw. Ooh, okay, that turn was a little tough. We got more ink. And I actually can freeze this row. But it'll only be for 1 turn. So here's what I'm thinking. I get Junkhead out to take the hit from the Aimless. And more in the future. Then I get Gachapomper out to start working down the ink in case I do need it. Oh no, I can't move my characters. What have I done? We're only taking 5 damage, but everything's taking 5 damage. But I can freeze it all. I made a terrible mistake, but I think... No, if I freeze it all, that just delays it a turn, and then everything's still gonna get hit. That was a mistake. For sure. 5 on everything. I should have been watching the timers. Oops. I want to apply ink then this turn, since it's going to happen either way. I could delay it a turn and hope, but even if I hit it twice, that's not a problem. So I'm going to put ink back on the Frost Jailer. Gachapomper is unfortunately not going to do anything, but sometimes you got to take the hits. We have 3 turns of no ink. We can kind of guarantee that this top row gets taken care of, and then we have a Junkhead for the bottom row. And a Nom and Stompy. I can delay a row right now, which I think I will, after Nom and Stompy, because that gives us a countdown. Oh, I could have recalled it, that's true. I don't use recall enough that I remember to do it all the time, unfortunately. If I use the Lumen Vase, I actually guarantee get this because I get 4 more damage. No, I miss it by 1 damage. So in that case... Huh. What? Okay, so what's in my deck? How much trash am I trying to draw through? There's not actually that much. I think I'd rather redraw here. I mean, okay, so I have 2 turns to deal with that and this. These are about to go down, but I'm about to lose the ink on the Frost Jailer, which means I need it to go down to like a junk, for example, so that I don't die because I can't move my stuff. So hear me out, okay? If I put it on Scaven, Scaven does 30 damage, kills Frost Lancer almost guaranteed, or Frost Jailer, or hits both and Frost Jailer is at 1, then I can kill it with a junk. That way next turn when the ink expires, even though I can't move anything, I could kill him with a junk, and then we're back. And next turn, even though it's expiring, nothing's attacking, and so I do have a turn to do that. Okay, even better, but almost maybe not even better, because now I have to put the Junkhead up here. I guess, you know what? Nom and Stompy can take the hit, and Junkhead can wait for something else later down the line. Then I get a redraw. Okay, this is a little intense. I got the vase again. That's funny. I guess I could... There's not much of a difference if I do the vase now and then Super Snower. So I think, to be honest... This is attacking here. I gotta make sure of that because the aimless is scary. And then I want to put things in range of Scaven for 30 damage. 30, 2 30s. This is the only one that's not like a multiple of 30 right now. So we're going to work that one down. And then I'm just going to freeze this row a little longer. And then I'm going to Snowzuka Frost Bomber for just 1 extra turn. Frost Lancer is not attacking for 5 turns, so I think I can afford to wait on that. So I want everyone out of this lane. I don't want to move the vase because 30 damage, like I said, could 1-shot Frost Muncher or 2-shot Frost Bomber, so even though I could play it this turn and redraw next turn, I don't want to play it at all, so I'm just going to redraw. Okay, that's not the best way that could have gone, to be honest. 5 damage, but again, I put Junkhead down here to take the hit, and then we're safe. And then I can count down Nom and Stompy by using Frenzy Wrench. And then I can also get a 2-hit junk, which, who knows. I suppose that puts Frost Crusher in range to kill next turn without needing to worry about it. And that's the only thing attacking this turn, so I'm going to do that. And then who do I want to deal 4 damage to? I guess you, honestly. Because then Scaven is going to deal 30 damage twice and kill Frost Bomber, so if I just hit 4 and then do 2 junk on the Frost Lancer, I think we might actually win. I think this is the home stretch. Yeah. And guess what? Oh, I didn't even... Nom and Stompy! I was gonna do it with junk, but Nom and Stompy came in. Do not. I will throw the Lumen Base. Nice try. Nice try. Fancy that! We get to see the credits. And it only took 5 streams, I think. So 5 streams is not too bad. GG's. I'll let the credits play. Relax a bit. Hey, thanks for watching to the end. If you like what you saw, you can support me by liking and subscribing. I'd love to hear what you thought down in the comments section, and I did this live at twitch.tv/PixelParakeet, so if you want to join in on the fun next time, you can follow me there. I hope to see you there, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.